Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Pavlovsky's able to just get enough of a touch on it to release it to Davies. Davies will send it forward. Usman Fall gets it over to the far side. Awanja Bedard deflected, and it's in! What a deflected goal for Kalanchi Pro Profile to take the lead. Awanja Bedard with the goal.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
And there it is, your 2025 UPSL Women's National Champions. It is the Albany Alley Cats.
So what are you waiting for the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Pavlovsky's able to just get enough of a touch on it to release it to Davies. Davies will send it forward. Usman Fall gets it over to the far side. Awanja Bedard deflected, and it's in! What a deflected goal for Kalanchi Pro Profile to take the lead. Awanja Bedard with the goal.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
And there it is, your 2025 UPSL Women's National Champions. It is the Albany Alley Cats.
So what are you waiting for the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Welcome to this presentation of UPSL Soccer action, live on YouTube and presented by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Good late evening, everyone. Welcome to this UPSL Georgia Conference action here in the Premier Division. In the North region, it is LSA Mustangs taking on Pachuca, Georgia. My name is Larry Weber. Thank you for joining us. We had a very lengthy weather delay here at Norcross, Georgia. But we are finally about ready to get underway. These two teams battling in the North region. It'll be LSA Mustangs that are going to get us underway first. They are in the light blue kits. They're going to be moving from right to left. Pachuca, Georgia in the dark navy blue kits. They're going to be moving from left to right. And there is the whistle. We are underway. Like I said, a very lengthy delay we had because of a pretty significant storm. But we are underway. Thank you so much for watching here on ASMG TV. LSA Mustangs, they are currently in 4th position, the last of the playoff positions, 14 points. Pachuca, Georgia in 5th. They're currently on 9 points. 3 matches to go in the season for Pachuca, Georgia. 2 of those matches are going to be against LSA Mustangs. So if they can pull some points away from the Mustangs, and they're basically playing back-to-back. They play tonight on the 17th, and then in 2 weeks, they'll be over at Bethesda Park to play at home, Pachuca, Georgia. And they could make things interesting. Throw for Pachuca. Armigildo with the ball. LSA Mustangs, their last match on the road, drew with Potros FC 2-2. Pachuca, Georgia, their last match at home against Atlanta Fire United and lost 5-4. That was a match you saw here on ASMG TV, and both teams in that second half were just scoring one right after another. Getting close to the box, shot saved. Rolled out by Farias. Remember, here on this field here at Meadowcreek Stadium, the near side corners, very hard to see. Well, completely impossible to see with the way that the field is designed. Like I was saying last night, didn't really think about soccer when they built this facility 40 years ago. Pachuca with possession. Taken away by the Mustangs. It's the first season of play for LSA Mustangs. This team was the starting team for the LSA Norcross Pro team from last season. LSA diversifying, splitting the team into 2 between Norcross and the Mustangs. Majority of those Norcross players moving over to the Mustang squad. Norcross finally getting their first win last night. Saw that match here on ASMG TV. Able to finally get some results over Angeles. That'll be a foul there for Pachuca. Defeated Angeles 4-3. This ball right at 35 yards out on the hashes. Cleared by Norcross, or excuse me, by the Mustangs. That ball will roll out and be a throw for the Mustangs, taken very quickly. Wanted to send that back to the keeper, but that ball was knocked out. It'll be a throw. Requesting a secondary ball from the fourth official. Gutierrez gets us back underway. Excuse me, that was Orta. Apologies. That ball knocked out, another throw, but again in that void. See how this stadium is set up. He just completely missed the corners. Here comes the throw. Making its way and offsides. So coming into this match, LSA, 7 matches, 4 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. Scored 19 goals, allowed 10 to have that +9 goal differential. Pachuca, Georgia, 7 matches as well, 2, 3, and 2. Scored 15 goals, allowed 15 goals, coming in with a 0 even goal differential. Mustangs working on that far side into the box. Still with possession. That ball knocked away. It'll be a throw. The other match going on here on ASMG TV between SSL and FC Birmingham. A match just about all done. FC Birmingham holding a 2-0 lead over SSL. That is a great result for FC Birmingham. As of right now, that will put them equal with Pachuca, Georgia. And depending upon the result, foul there. Fire played Scenic City SC today, as soon as we get the result. Could, depending on what Atlanta Fire does, they could potentially force Soccer Saves Lives into a relegation fight. That ball deflected right back to the keeper. Mustangs lose it in the midfield, center circle. Immediate turn, attack by Pachuca. Ooh, just pulled wide. Be a throw for the Mustangs. See, as they lost it, came right back. Playing it over here on the near side. Taking the shot across. Could not get it to the on-runner. Back alive. Good clearance there from Cavillo. Huge clearance by the Pachuca defense. Switch a play over to the far side. Good control from the Mustangs. Trying to part the ways and get through the defense, unable to do so. Now here comes a good transition from the Mustangs over on the far side. He'll take the shot. That one too much underneath of it. Goal kick. Another ball out of play. "14 minutes in. LSA Mustangs 0, Pachuca, Georgia 0. Here at Meadowcreek Stadium. Weather has changed significantly after the rain coming through, dropping 78 degrees. Wind is the big change. It was really gusting at initial warm-ups before the rain and thunderstorms came through. Leyva able to hold off the Mustangs, clear the ball for Pachuca over to the far side. That ball headed out. Be a throw for Pachuca. Or, excuse me, a foul. Back underway. Switched all the way over here on the near side to Hermagildo. He'll send a ball forward. This turf is going to be very quick with all the rain that we had in the course of the last hour and a half. Foul committed. Back to Cavillo. He'll go straight up the middle. Hermagildo lets that roll, but nobody there for Pachuca. Cuts off that pass from Ramirez, but still in Mustangs' possession. Switch a play over to the far side. Tackle allows Pachuca to win possession. It'll be a throw. Long ball clearance from Pachuca, but nobody for them in that forward midfield. They'll win that pass. Come back on the attack. Right through the midfield. That was a really nice ball. Thought about taking a shot. Holds up, takes it the second time. Great save. All final over at Rock Springs Stadium. FC Birmingham get the win, 2-0. That is really going to shake up the table here in the North. Mustangs with possession near the box, put it in. Second opportunity, just whiffs it. Oh, man. First, we'll go back and we'll look at that opportunity from Pachuca a few moments ago. You see this really good save from Farias. Right through the midfield. Thought about taking it. Takes it the second attempt. Good save. Back alive. and a foul committed by the Mustangs. Take a look at the Mustangs attempt just a few moments ago. You see this really good ball over here on the near side. Misses the first player, but right there, just teed up for him. He just can't put it on frame. Pachuca unable to get that pass right. That one out for a goal kick. Pachuca ball here. Just off of the touchline. Into the box. A little too far and not going to be able to get there in time. That ball will be a goal kick. That pass off the mark. It'll be a throw for Pachuca. In the channel here on the near side. Controlled into the box. Mustangs far side again. Just not able to make the connection. That's two really good opportunities for the Mustangs so far in the first 24 minutes. They just haven't been able to capitalize on it. Good pressure from Pachuca. Nice ball shot. Good save. That one deflected off of the defender, will be a corner. First corner of the match here in as we end the 26th minute. Here comes the in-swinger from Pachuca. Low cleared by the Mustangs. Into the box. Near side here. Into that void area. Looks like it will be corner. Throw is what it was. Thrown in by the Mustangs. Orta, he'll switch all the way over to the far side. Able to get through those first two hard challenges. Centrally, good tackle from Pachuca. Deflected. Taking on every attempt there by the Mustangs. And clearing. Hard tackle there by the Mustangs. Won it back. Diouf. Good ball, but he's offsides. Offsides there from the Mustangs. Long clearances by both sides, back and forth. Good control by Pachuca. So at Pachuca, they've got, with their remaining 2 matches, they'll have 2 weeks off. They'll be home to the Mustangs, and then their final match away on June 7th against Georgia Impact. That ball bouncing around and in. A mistake there by Cavillo gives the Mustangs the opening goal here in the 32nd minute. Not what Pachuca needed there. Look at the replay. See it come in high. Cavillo doesn't get it timed right. It spills right for the put away by the Mustangs to make it 1-0. Perfect timed for the Mustangs. Right time, right spot. That was an easy tap in from the mistake of Cavillo. Tackled, corner. Taken right at the top of the box. He'll take the shot, pulls it wide. Take a look at that goal once again. You can see as it comes from that far side and is spilled and just right there, put away. Into the box, tried the tackle. Able to get it on the second attempt. Now the Mustangs are in high form. Good turn there. The edge of the center circle. Plays it here in the near channel, but it's going to be ushered out for a goal kick. So with just about 10 minutes to go here in the first half, Mustangs get the opening goal. Really force Pachuca, Georgia to have to find that equalizer as quickly as they can. Oh, that ball is spilled, but Cavillo will be able to get there in time. He will clear it. Good group defending there by the Mustangs. Into the midfield, given to the far side. Great ball for the Mustangs. Unable to hit the brakes, but he's going to earn a corner. This will be an in-swinger. Bouncing right on the near side, cleared by Pachuca. Here comes a throw from the Mustangs. Nice long throw in, cleared by Pachuca. Get a second attempt at clearing it. Not able to. Third time finally gets it clear. That pass just off the mark. That's a long ball from the Mustangs, getting past Cavillo. Another mistake from the keeper leads to a second for the Mustangs. Everything going their way right now in this first half. Look at this ball. This is a beautiful long ball out of the back. It bounces and just right past Leyva, and he puts it away and makes it 2-0. And just like that, Pachuca, Georgia find themselves down 2-0. And honestly, if they are unable to get any point, they're looking to attack quickly. Good clearance by the Mustangs. If Pachuca is not able to secure points today and allows the Mustangs to get at most 3 points, it's really going to put them out of reach of the playoffs. Because if they are unable to win today and they're staying on 9 points, this will put the Mustangs at 17. Coming across, cleared. Chattanooga with 18. We don't know about the Scenic City Atlanta Fire match. If Scenic City was to have won that match, then there's going to be a yellow card issued, I believe. Thought he was going to. Give you a chance to look at our referee for today's match. Daniel Benson is our center official. Asher Morris and Ezra Hoffman, his ARs, and Alex Hill, the fourth official. Didn't see if he actually did show the card, but he looked like he was going to. Ramirez will play it back to the defense. Back underway from the foul. Just a few minutes before halftime. Pachuca down by 2. You would like to see them, at least if you're a Pachuca fan, you'd like to see a point before they go to half. No foul is called. Advantage is played, though. Over to the far side. Shot in. But ricocheted off the striker. Carrera able to get free. His pass not on the mark. Be a throw for the Mustangs. That ball go out, and it'll be a goal kick. Played over to the far side, controlled, but immediately tackled away by the Mustangs. They'll go all the way back to the keeper. Ramirez plays it to the near side. And just slow rolls it back from Orta. Switch a play over to far side. Send a long ball again. This one again misstepped by the defense. Goes down right at the top of the box, wanting a foul, not going to get one. Played down the line, but it went out. Clemente not able to keep it in. Horta with the throw. Give it to Ramirez. We are through regular time. See how much stoppage we will receive here in the first half. Back from Farias. Down the line on the near side to Ramirez. Plays it over to Diouf. Diouf will go back. Allow this ball to be switched over here to the near side. Cut off. Let it roll. Still in play. Another ball played over the top, but that one will be grabbed by Cavillo. And there will be halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We will go into half with the score. LSA Mustangs 2, Pachuca, Georgia 0. Really good work of play by the home side. We'll see if Pachuca, Georgia can get re-fired up and back into this match in the second half. We'll step away for a few minutes, allow you to get a beverage and a snack. We'll come back. We'll give you 45 more minutes of action here on ASMG TV. At the half, LSA Mustangs 2, Pachuca, Georgia 0.
Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Pavlovsky's able to just get enough of a touch on it to release it to Davies. Davies will send it forward. Usman Fall gets it over to the far side. Awanja Bedard deflected, and it's in! What a deflected goal for Kalanchi Pro Profile to take the lead. Awanja Bedard with the goal.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
And there it is, your 2025 UPSL Women's National Champions. It is the Albany Alley Cats.
So what are you waiting for the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Pavlovsky's able to just get enough of a touch on it to release it to Davies. Davies will send it forward. Usman Fall gets it over to the far side. Awanja Bedard deflected, and it's in! What a deflected goal for Kalanchi Pro Profile to take the lead. Awanja Bedard with the goal.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
And there it is, your 2025 UPSL Women's National Champions. It is the Albany Alley Cats.
So what are you waiting for? For the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
And welcome back here to Meadowcreek Stadium for this UPSL Georgia Conference Premier Division action. At the half, it is LSA Mustangs 2, Pachuca, Georgia 0. Larry Weber bringing you through all of the action in today's matchup. Look at the leaderboard, how it stood coming into this match here in the north. Chattanooga Red Wolves 2 at the top of the table. Scenic City, Georgia Impact, and the Mustangs, they hold the top 4 positions into the playoffs. Pachuca, Georgia on the outside looking in, along with Potros, FC Birmingham, and Soccer Saves Lives. With that win for FC Birmingham, that puts them above Potros, if you could believe that. It moves Potros in outside looking in, as well as Birmingham, Pachuca, Georgia, and Soccer Saves Lives. Over on the south, really quick, Kalanchi with another win, back to the top of the table with Columbus Elite, Georgia Revolution, and Augusta Arsenal. It will be Pachuca, Georgia that will get us started here in the second half. They are in the navy blue kits. They're going to be moving from right to left. There is the whistle. The Mustangs in the light blue kits moving from left to right. Goal kick for Pachuca. Saw some of the scores around the Premier Division this weekend. Still waiting to get confirmation on one result from today. We are the last match of this weekend. This weekend was also the beginning of the women's division. North Georgia United women defeated Peaches FC 2-1. Steamers FC and Geranium City FC were a 1-1 draw. And the FC Birmingham women defeating UMA FC Athenas 5-4. So a fantastic weekend for FC Birmingham. Both their women and men's teams winning this weekend. That was the last result before this one. Birmingham with the 2-0 victory over SSL. Soccer Saves Lives. This next week is an off week for the Premier Division here in the Georgia Conference. Only one match. That match will be on Friday. Chattanooga Red Wolves 2 taking on Scenic City SC. That match kicks off at 7 o'clock. Nice ball over the top. Offsides. Still in control by the Mustangs. And on the far side, cleared by Pachuca. Not able to completely clear it the first time or the second time. But eventually, Pachuca clear. The Mustangs started their season really, really well. Defeated Scenic City on the road to begin the spring campaign. There is a yellow card for the Pachuca man. That hard tackle. Won their first home game 4-0 over Atlanta Fire. Went on the road up to Chattanooga Red Wolves. Got a 2-0 victory there. Came home, won against Soccer Saves Lives. And then they suffered their first defeat against Georgia Impact, which was a little controversial, as there was an issue with a substitution from Georgia Impact where Mustangs could have appealed if they wanted to. They elected to leave the results stay where they were. Then at the beginning of the month, on the 3rd, they got a 1-1 draw with Birmingham. There's another foul. And then a 2-2 draw on the road to Potros. A match where they had to come back to get that draw. So like I said, they have to play Pachuca, Georgia on the 31st away at Bethesda Park, and then they end their season at home against Potros FC on June 7th. Depending upon that next result at Bethesda Park, that pretty much guarantees whether they're in or out of the playoffs. As of right now, they are looking in the catbird seat in that 4th spot. Scenic City SC, they have a game in hand Play by the Mustangs. That match on Friday is going to be a huge match. It's going to be critical to the North Region champion. With the Red Wolves in first place, 3 points ahead of Scenic City. That ball will be a goal kick. Depending on that result, with Atlanta Fire, it is going to be within 3-point margin. And that match on Friday could be who is going to walk away in first spot. Mustangs. Here comes the Mustangs. Nice challenge at the end, but right back to him. Shot. Great save. Cavillo almost spilled that. Deflected and just rolls almost all the way into the Mustangs' third. Here comes Pachuca here on the near channel. Holds up. Nice pass. A little too crisp, not able to control it. Has to play back. Goes down, earns the foul. This will be a free kick that is about 23 yards out. Cleared by the Mustangs. And that is a great ball forward. He is onside, one-on-one, hits the brakes. Great, great work by the defense. Lose it again, though. They have numbers. Ah, that one was off the mark. Take a look at some of this action here. Taken away. One-on-one here. Numbers coming behind, receives it, and just blasts it. Back live. Another really nice ball forward from the Mustangs. No foul called for that challenge on Diouf. Into the far channel. It's going to go all the way back to Farias. He will control it. Comes an attack from the Mustangs, gets past the two men, and earns a yellow card for simulation. Yellow card coming in the 59th minute for the Mustangs man. Trying to earn the foul, cutting through the two Pachuca defense players. Working on substitutions gives us a moment to look at that foul. Call for the yellow card simulation. See, he's trying to cut through the two players and easily goes down without any contact. Back live in the 60th minute. LSA Mustangs 2, Pachuca, Georgia 0. This result could be a big result in the North region. And almost lock out several players from playoffs. That result from that Friday match between Chattanooga Red Wolves and Potros FC, with Chattanooga winning 2-0. That is going to lock out Potros FC from the playoffs this season. Something that we did not expect coming into this spring season. We expected Potros FC to be a very formidable player in the North region. FC Birmingham is not mathematically eliminated yet. SSL and Atlanta Fire are also eliminated from playoff potential. That one right across the face of goal, out for a throw. That's on the north side. That win yesterday for Kalanji over Georgia Revolution. They went into the second half down a man. Received a red card in the 44th minute. And it was 0-0 at half, and they proceed to win 4-0. Down a man, but you would not even know it by the result. They still have several games in hand. UMA with the most games in hand. That ball's going to roll straight to Farias. UMA still has 3 games in hand. Kalonji, Augusta, Arsenal, and UFA Lawrenceville each have 2. There's a hard challenge. And a yellow card will be issued to Pachuca. Still, many teams still have a potential to make it into those top 4 playoffs on the south side, in the south region. The newcomers, Augusta Arsenal, have really played well in the middle half of the season and have put themselves in a really, really good spot. Back to the defense. Farias, real clear. Mustangs just need to possess the ball. They get an advantage for Pachuca with that challenge. But Pachuca loses possession. Substitution for Mustangs. Be a foul. Fouls are coming on both sides quickly right now. Cleared by the Mustangs. Be a throw for Pachuca. We talked about the Mustang season. Talk about Pachuca's season. They started on the road with a 1-1 draw over with Soccer Saves Lives. Then another 1-1 draw against Georgia Impact. 3-3 draw with FC Birmingham, and then finally getting their first win against Potros FC 2-0. Won against the Red Wolves 4-1. Lost to Scenic City 4-0, and then lost to Atlanta Fire last week 5-4. Mustangs get into the box. Good clearance. That'll be a corner. No, calls that a goal kick. That looked like a corner to me, but here's a chance. Pachuca, it rolls in. Able to get past Farias and just rolls in the back of the net to finally get a goal for Pachuca to make it 2-1. Not giving up on the match is Pachuca, Georgia, coming through center circle. Nice ball through the defense, and he's just able to get enough of a touch on it to put it past to make it 2-1. This Mustangs team has really controlled the match for quite a bit of time. That was a nasty sliding challenge, and to be an advantage, probably come back to Ramirez for that. Goal kick for the Mustangs. Mustangs player down. Trainer being called on. Hernay is back up. Looks like he's okay. He'll have to come off for a moment. Yellow card issued for that tackle. Several yellow cards on both sides of the ball. This ball is at 50 yards out. Look for a ball into the box. Headed away by Pachuca. Ramirez to the corner. Got around the defense. Pachuca wins the throw. Mustangs win it back. Now here comes Pachuca. Stanley Etienne just blocking out the Pachuca man, trying to go through him. Xavier Diouf. That ball rolls over here to Etienne. He'll take a shot right into the hands of Cavillo. Plays it back. Receives it again here on the near side. Nice ball in the channel. That'll be a foul. Victoria Zaga with the ball over there to that corner, coming off the bench. Punched away by Farias, still in play. Got to go out, it'll be a throw. Cleared by the Mustangs. Be a throw. Cavillo with a huge ball forward. Farias wasn't the easiest control, but he has it. Player down for the Mustangs. Everybody is up and moving. No trainer did step onto the field, so Monroy will have to step off. Back forward from Pachuca. He was in an offside position, was Ituria Zaga. That ball go out, be a throw. They'll win possession on that back pass. Here in the near channel, he has control. Cavillo having to come in strong. He miscontrols it. It hits the side netting. Cavillo has not had a perfect night, to say the least. He's had a couple mistakes. That being said, he's not that far away. It's only 2-1. He's got it right at times when it counted the most. That ball is won by the Mustangs. Turns in the corner, goes down, and that'll be a foul. Center official wants it over in the far side. Back underway. 79 minutes are gone. LSA Mustangs 2, Pachuca, Georgia 1. Good turn, just right there to clean it up. Was the Mustangs man. That pass from Ramirez a little too high, goes out for a throw. Pachuca ball. Again, quickly underway. 10 minutes of regular time left in this match, plus stoppage. Play it back to Gomez. Levo has to run that down. Go back to Gomez. He's got space to move forward. Ooh, nice ball. At the back, trying to pass back, wasn't able to do so. No foul called there. Mustangs fans wanted a foul on Diaz against, that's offsides. They wanted that foul by Diaz on Stanley Etienne. Did not get it. Center official was right there. Diouf able to hold off the challenges, plays it back. Cleared by Pachuca. Oh, he heads. Oh. I was smelling a goal of the season right there. If that would have went in the back of the net, that was a gorgeous ball into the box. Diouf plays it back. Over here to Gomez. Off the mark, but it's going to be a throw for Pachuca. Gomez. Long throw in, headed away. Diouf Just deflect it off of Gomez and still have control of it. Do Pachuca, and right in front of the center official get the foul. Thought about taking it quickly. Slow down. Allow players to move forward. This is basically at 42 yards out. Stack up on the far side of the box. Get ready for this ball to be lifted into position. That one just hit with a little too much. Out for a goal kick. Goal kick for the Mustangs. This will be a great result for the Mustangs if they can get out of this with a win. This would all but lock out Pachuca, Georgia from the playoffs. That next match on the 31st between these two teams at Bethesda Stadium is going to be the game of the season for Pachuca. Cannot say enough for FC Birmingham's season. They have been at the bottom of the table for the majority of the spring season, and just within the last 3 weeks, they have saved their season and will play in the Premier Division next season. Now it comes down to Atlanta Fire and Soccer Saves Lives. And who is going to be relegated to Division 1 next season, and that's a foul, and that is a yellow card. Etanin being taken down right at midline. See this ball. Etanin getting there and just absolutely checked down, getting the foul. Mustangs with a substitution. Changes for Pachuca. Their season really will come down to, after this result, if it stays the way it does, it's going to come down to them winning their last 2 matches, and they are going to need Georgia Impact to not be able to win against Soccer Saves Lives. If they are able to defeat the Mustangs on the 31st and Georgia Impact loses to Soccer Saves Lives, because Soccer Saves Lives needs a win or they're going to be relegated. If they could get a win, then that final match of the season, Georgia Impact versus Pachuca, could be the 4th spot for the playoffs. every single point matters at this point in the season. Cleared by Farias. Etienne has it, and he has space. Gets to the box. Trying to go central, it goes down. And he's going to earn a penalty for the Mustangs. A great run by the Mustangs here. Look at this ball. Gets into a perfect spot for Stanley Etienne. He goes at the defender, and Gomez puts a leg in and gives him an opportunity to go down, earn this penalty, and Etienne is going to take it. This goal will put this game out of reach for Pachuca, Georgia, as we're in the 89th minute. Etienne makes it 3 for LSA Mustangs, and at this point will easily secure the victory here at Meadowcreek Stadium. They go up 3-1 in the 89th minute. Good penalty to earn, and he'll take it himself and puts it straight down the center to make it 3-1. So not the result that Pachuca, Georgia needed. They still have a chance with 2 matches to go. It is all in their hands if they want to make it to the playoffs here for the spring season. They're going to have to play 180 minutes of their best soccer for the last 2 matches. And they're going to need a little bit of luck from Soccer Saves Lives to do the business against Georgia Impact. Throw for Pachuca. We are in stoppage time. Birmingham will now be on the same points as Pachuca, Georgia. First tiebreaker is head-to-head. And they drew 3-3. Then you look at goal differential. Pachuca with a better goal differential, they'll stay in 5th. Birmingham will move up to 6th over Potros. Here comes the long throw. Cleared by the Mustangs. Ball into the box. And a foul by Pachuca. Trading possession until nice ball forward from Ramirez. Didn't get it the first time, but they'll get it a second time into the box. Oh, across the face of goal. Antonin not being able to get there. A throw for Pachuca. That'll be a foul for Pachuca. Lose possession. A push, which will be a foul. We are getting near the end. A person on the bench of LSA having a talking to from center official. Long ball sent. Farias jumps, and that'll be a goal kick. Keeper puts his body on the line there. Earns the goal kick. Center official reminding that he is watching the clock. We'll continue to roll through the minutes. Sent forward from Pachuca yet again. Back heel. That ball deflected. Here comes the transition attack from the Mustangs. Far side in the channel. He has possession into the box. Takes a shot. Great foot save there by Cavillo. Taking two men on, lose possession. End to end here. That pass cut off for a second. Sent to the far channel for Pachuca. And that ball will be sent out. It'll be a goal kick. Good defensive work from Pachuca. Push him into the corner. Force the ball out for the goal kick. 6 minutes have gone in stoppage time. Oh, this is another ball in position. He was offsides. Camilo grabs it quickly, throws it forward. Cavillo will move forward. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Pachuca, Georgia comes to Meadowcreek Stadium and falls to LSA Mustangs 3-1. A great result for the Mustangs, more than likely securing their playoff spot. Pachuca, Georgia on the outside looking in are going to need some help, just like we were talking about a few minutes ago. That's going to do it for this week of UPSL Georgia Conference Premier Division action. It has been a lot of goals and a lot of action here in the Georgia Conference. That'll do it for us tonight. Check our social media and our YouTube channel for highlights, podcasts, interviews, so much more. You'll also get all the information about the matches that are coming and where the playoffs stand. We're only 2 matches away. We'll be done with the season the first week of June, and then we move in on to the playoffs. So that'll do it for us tonight. We end here at Meadowcreek Stadium. LSA Mustangs 3, Pachuca, Georgia 1. Have a great night, everyone.
This has been a presentation of the UPSL. Any use of this broadcast without the written consent of the Atlantic Soccer Media Group is prohibited.